In this lecture, we'll be exploring server-side pre-rendering. In order to explore server-side pre-rendering, the first thing that we need to do is install this package called npm install, then this command save ASP.NET-pre-rendering. Once you have installed it into the project, like over here, I've done it with the single page application using Vue template. You can proceed with server-side rendering after that. So once installed, the next thing that we need to do is inside our home controller, you can see I've created this method called server pre-rendering, and it's just returning a view. So what I've done is over here inside views home, you can see server pre-rendering.cshtml page has been created. Now inside this, you will notice a couple of tags, for instance ASP pre-render module and ASP pre-render data. Now pre-render module refers to a JavaScript file, and pre-render data is basically used to pass parameters to the JavaScript file. So here you can see that I've created a server pre-rendering JS file, and here the first thing that I'm doing is calling the ASP.NET pre-rendering module, which comes from the package that we just installed. Using that, we can just go ahead and say pre-render create server render, and here you can see this that we are processing the result now with params.data.x. X was the value that we passed from this page, and then y as well. So we are multiplying it and then concatenating the whole result string into this result variable, and finally we are returning a promise. Promise basically accepts resolve and reject. Over here we are sending this data as resolved, so HTML and then the result. Now once that's done, you can save this and you can go ahead and execute this now. And over here, as we know that the controller was defined inside home method, so here we'll say server pre-rendering and press enter. And here you can see the result is coming up, pre-rendering result, and the value is coming as 9. So you can see this is being called. Server pre-rendering was the controller name. There's a spelling mistake over here. So you can see that using a server-side pre-rendering, we are able to execute few data points using a JavaScript file on the server side itself and then return the result back to the client.